Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of JMCC TV. Today we have the great Kelvin. How are you today, Kelvin?
I am doing great.
Awesome, awesome. So let's get to know you a little bit. Tell me a little bit about yourself, your experience here at JMCC, what brought you here, and a couple of personal details just about who you are as a person. So let's jump right into it. How many years have you been at JMCC, and what brought you to the company originally?
I've been with the company now almost 6 years. What brought me to the company is it's a small family-owned business. I like the way we treat people, so those were the things that brought me into the company.
Gotcha. So how long have you been in the car sales business? Is this your first car sales job?
Yes, I've been now close to 8 months, 7 months.
Okay. So when you first came to JMCC, what did you originally start doing?
When I first got here, I started as a driver/detailer.
Okay. And how did you like that?
It was cool. I mean, you got to learn all the aspects of what we do as far as, what's our standards. So you got to learn all of that being in the detail department.
Got you. So what really keeps you loyal to JMCC's mission and its team?
How we treat people. I mean, we treat everyone fairly. I mean, a lot of workplaces don't treat people fairly. So those are the things that brought me here and kept me here.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty much the easiest way to explain it, is just how we treat people.
Gotcha. And I've been hearing that a lot. You guys treat people very well. So how do you connect with different types of customers, from first-time buyers to returning families?
You got to look at each situation as a blank page. Honestly, I mean, you can't take what happened with a previous customer and bring it honestly to that, because each customer is different. I mean, each person's story is different. You might find similarities, but again, everything is different. So you have to just pretty much treat everything as a blank canvas. Gotcha.
Okay. So let's go into the next question. What part of the car buying process do you think people misunderstand the most?
A lot of times people think that we're not being honest. I mean, that's the one thing about us compared to others, and I don't want to, get into those type things, but we're honest. We tell you the honest truth. You can look at the facts. We don't hide anything. We just tell you straightforward pretty much what it is. It's like there's no hidden secrets here.
And would you say doing honest business makes the transaction easier?
It can be, but at the same time, you have to build trust. So people think that, that you're pulling their leg, but really you're just telling them the honest truth.
Yeah. And nowadays we live in a society where most people can't really handle honesty. Would you say you've had any encounters from just being honest that a customer got irate, and how did you handle that?
Fortunately, I haven't had customers get irate. I mean, but you do have some that get, a little upset and things of that nature. And it's your job to pretty much diffuse the situation and just keep them calm and let them know that, what we're doing is the right thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad you guys are definitely willing to tell the truth to customers. Can you share with us a moment where you knew you made a difference in a customer's life?
There was a guy that I had dealt with a few months ago. He was like, he had a lot of bad credit. He had, financial situations and all those different things. And we went above and beyond to get him approved and got him in the payment that he wanted. So right then and there, it was like, all right, we are making a difference.
Yeah.
For people. So Absolutely. Those are the things that make you smile.
Good. So how did that moment feel for you? What did that do initially for you in that moment?
It was pure joy, because you're actually helping somebody that most likely wherever he went probably wasn't being able to be assistant properly, and we were the ones that were actually able to do that. So that right there was, joy.
So let's get a little bit more personal. Let's talk about your life outside of JMCC. What does that look like for most people?
For most people, or just myself?
For most people looking at your life that know you, and for yourself as well.
I mean, outside of working, most of the time just with my family. So yeah. I'm doing pretty much dad type stuff. So it's pretty, and some people might say boring, but for me, I find joy in that because you're watching seeds grow. So
yeah. And would you say your kids are your motivation?
Oh, absolutely. Great. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Family is definitely the motivation.
Great. And how many kids do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
2.
Yeah.
Two
Boy,
amazing
girl.
daughters.
There you go. How old are your kids?
They'll be 16 to 17 in a few months.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So you're looking forward to graduation pretty soon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Get them out.
Yeah. So you can go traveling, right? Yeah, I hear you.
Nah, stay as long as you have to.
I hear you. Well, we all know this is a 24/7 job, you know, even if you go traveling, you're still going to be working, you know, so you know how it goes. Let's get back to the car stuff. What kind of car would you take home today if you had to choose one off the lot?
So many toys to choose from. Oh man. From the SL 550, the beautiful Audis we got out there. I mean, the choice is endless, but I definitely probably would say probably that BMW we got out there.
Okay. What series is that?
The 640.
Nice. That sounds like a good car. You're not going to take the Demon out?
I ain't even gonna touch that Demon. The younger me would have said, yeah, take that Demon out. But no. You gotta think logical. So.
I hear you. 808.
That's a lot of horses.
Yeah,
that's a lot of horses in that
808
stable.
horsepower is.
Yeah.
That sounds like a little bit too much fun and a lot of bad instances ready to happen.
Just give me the Demon. Who cares? Just give me the Demon. Right.
I hear you. So, what do you think makes JMCC feel like a family for both customers and the team?
Well, it starts at the top. I mean, the owner, Richard, he treats us all like family. So that's where it starts at. So you go from Richard, Cindy, Josh, they treat everyone as if you're all family. So that's how that comes about. It starts at the top.
Would you say that you see that type of family camaraderie in any other dealership that you've either been to as a customer or worked for in the past at all?
Honestly, this is one of a kind. So I've been to plenty of dealerships to buy cars, and I haven't seen them interact the way we do. So it's hard to compare us with anyone else.
For sure. And do you think that experience goes a long way in helping a person purchase a vehicle?
Oh, yeah, especially the environment. When they come in, it's a common environment, relax, you know. We try to have a good time. So, yeah, that helps because a lot of places you go into, it's all uptight and you feel like you're being, worked.
Yeah. And you feel like you're being judged from the moment. There's a lot of dealerships out there that pre-qualify you just based off of how you look.
Absolutely.
They either assume that you either have high credit or you have very low poor credit. So I definitely understand where you're coming from that. Mm-hmm. What are you most excited for in JMCC's future?
Honestly, it's just getting started. That's even though the company has been around for years, but far as what we're doing now, we're just getting started. So we're just building. So that's the beauty of all of this. It's like, even though we've done a lot in our time period, we're still getting started. Like we're still getting better, and that's the part that's exciting.
That's beautiful. So let's talk about the future again. Mm-hmm. It's 5 years from now. Where are you at in life?
5 years from now, hoping to be the top salesman instead of the hottest salesman right now.
There you go. So you're saying you're the best looking guy here?
Oh, by far.
By far. I hear you. Don't we all think that way, right?
If you don't think that way, I don't know what else to tell you. So.
Yeah, that's the truth. Deion Sanders says it best. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good.
That's it.
That's the truth. So as you know, we're all Eagles fans here.
Absolutely.
Give us one, Kelvin. EAGLES. Eagles. Go Birds. Hey.
All day long.
It was great, man.
Yes.
Thank you for the interview. It's good talking to you.
Yes, anytime.